Hello, this is Nikki in Niagara, coming to you from Niagara Falls, Canada, and it's time for a journal flip through. This is my creative daily journal, volume 9. This covers almost the entire month of December, so in a way I guess it's also a December daily. This is an A5, is it A5? Yeah, this is an A5 Traveler's Notebook size. It is handmade by me a very long time ago. It was just a hodgepodge of junk mail and magazine pages put together with a scrapbook cover. Working through it, I pretty much covered up all the base pages anyways. So, volume 9, 2018, and stickers. I stuck the bow on. I'm not really thrilled that I did that, but oh well. And this was a long, skinny Christmas card. It just fit in there. There's a lot of Christmas cards in here. I have a red light flashing. I wonder what that means. I don't know. Don't look like it's a problem. Yeah, okay, never mind that. Okay, so, let's go. Whoa, what happened to my stickers? Those didn't stick, and I'm missing an E. Is it here? Is it there? Maybe it will show up somewhere. Put another one there. I'll have to put some tape over that. A lot of my alpha stickers are so old that they've lost their stick. I'm trying to use them all up. Okay, so this ran from December 7th to December 31st. I usually don't do a book a month. I just let them begin and end wherever they do. But since this was the end of, this was December, once I got towards the back end of it, I did finagle it so that I would have the book end on the 31st, because I think I'm going to make sure that January starts in a book and that December ends in a book, so I'll have a year in a collection. So anyways, Daphne's diary page here. The best way to get things done is to simply begin. This is an ornament that came in the mail during Christmas in some advertising mail for the Princess Margaret Foundation. I'm covering up an address there. This is a printable calendar that comes from Victoria Thatcher's Facebook group, and along with it is a paper clip which I just stuck on the top of the page. I laminated it with packing tape and put the backing on it and stuck it up there. I used this set of Lomo cards throughout this book, and I tried to put one on every spread. Here we've got a collection of just Christmas card and junk mail, banana stickers, stamps. There's my Lomo card. This is Friday, December the 7th, and if you remember from my last book, I started using these Advent calendar things from a 1970s magazine that I had. So they're cute. And here I have a little teeny weeny, I believe they're called, I can't quite get up there, it's a snowman. I believe they're called D-clips or E-clips, or I don't know what they're called when they're that tiny, but it's the same thing. A little bit of journaling right here. The next page was, where are we? Saturday, December the 8th. There's my little flip. The backing here is a gift bag. The binding, I didn't quite like how the thread was showing through there, so I put a piece of washi tape on. This was some packaging with the dog on it. I added everything else. This was my sister's last full day here from when she was visiting. We had a few shots that night. This is the packaging from the ones that we bought. My Lomo card. Mints. Then we come to a big day. This is Sunday, December 9th. Our little flip. This is the whiskey that I had the night before. It was the second Sunday of Advent at our church, and we found out that a retired priest who used to be the priest for our church had passed away. Had a lot of journaling this day. This is unlike me. This is a little envelope that my sister made while she was here doing some of her own junk journaling, and I put my Lomo card inside. And on the back I wrote, "Leaving on a jet plane." My sister went home that day. I got these doves from the same mailing as the Christmas ornament on the front. Was going through my stuff and I found an essay written by my eldest son when he was 12 or 13, so I folded that up and put it in there to save. This is just a Christmas card envelope and some stuff. And this is covering up my address that I used an envelope I got in the mail, decorated it with some stickers and some cutouts. I used a lot of cutouts in this magazine. I mean in this journal from the In the Moment magazine. I have, oh yeah, I think I showed you that already, my sister's airplane ticket. And I have another one of those little clips. This one is of a Santa. So yeah, that's supposed to make it easier to pull out. This was the cover of the Knights of Columbus magazine. And we have, this is the 10th, Monday the 10th of December. I was looking through a binder that I have of all my ATCs. The first half of it is ATCs that I've received from people, and the back end of it is ones that I've made. And I've started pulling out some of the ones that I don't like and that I would never trade with anybody. And I've started sticking them in my journal. So this is one. And I did my journaling on the back of it. There's my Lomo card. Then we have Tuesday, December the 11th, and our little flip up. Is he going to flip? Whoops. A little bit of sticky there. Okay. So this was one of the pages that I originally had in the book. It was a dust jacket from an old book that used to be one of my favorites when I was a kid. Christmas card I received, decorated it with stickers and a stamp. Did my journaling here. McDonald's cup, and a little sticker thing from my husband's dentist. And then we have, this is a big page here. This is Wednesday, December the 12th. And there's my ancient ATC, which is horrendous. This was, I just found this in my Christmas stash. I have no idea where it came from. This is a liquor store bag that I put on there. Christmas card, obviously. This is a little tag. We had an interesting day that day. We had a front porch thief come to our house, and the police caught them in the act and chased them down, got our packages back, and came and brought them to our house. So we were very lucky about that. I don't know about you, but I never use the punctuation on sticker sheets. So I just throw down some exclamation points and some ampersands, and well, there you go. So there's my Christmas card. On the back of the Christmas card I put my Lomo card, some stickers, my old ATC, December, Thursday the 13th, and our little flip. This is the Tim Hortons, one of the Tim Hortons cups this year, and they were so boring this year. I was like really disappointed that that's all they could come up with. Little bits of journaling on there. So now we're at a point in time where I didn't get to journal for the next few days, so I don't let that bother me. I ended up doing a spread for the days I missed, which was Friday the 14th, Saturday the 15th, and Sunday the 16th, and I wrote down whatever I could remember from those days on the back of this journaling card. There's my Lomo card, my ATC, just decorated with stickers, and off we go to December the 17th. Got lots of flip outs in this book because I was using the Christmas cards that way. So there's my card, and these are bits of packaging from washi tape that I got on AliExpress. And this was in my Christmas stash. So was this. These are some McDonald's numbers. Okay, so then we have Tuesday, December the 18th, and a little flip up. And this is a busy page. I didn't, it goes right out like that. Can't get it all on at the same time. But, yeah, so I ended up doing 4 days here. The 18th, the 19th, the 20th, and the 21st. Put all the days down. Journaled on the page here of what I could remember it happened that day. And I had one of these little things with a cherry stuck on it in my drink, so I just like wove it through the page, and there it is showing through on that side. Lots of stickers. These are from that 70s magazine again. Some old advertisements. This is for a life-size Santa. I have no idea where this little red envelope came from, but I used it as a tuck-in. And that's where I put my Lomo card, and this is a Daphne's Diary cover. So I decorated that up, and let's get that in there. Used washi for the little tag, decorated that. Then this was the back of a Christmas card. 70s advertising, let's see. I can't get it all in when I'm spread out like that. So this is a red pepper Christmas wreath. That just sounds weird. It would be a conversation starter though, that's for sure. Here's another ad. This is a Christmas tree coffee cake, and it's advertising gold medal flower. Over we go to the 22nd and the 23rd. I think it was at this point, yeah, it was at this point that I decided on how I was going to divide up the remaining pages so that I got to the ended on the 31st here. So, just some decorating. There's the 23rd and the 22nd. Just a little bit of journaling here. These are Walker's Scotty shortbread, which we devour every Christmas. Yeah, lots of stickers. Then we come to December 24th, and this is the day that we celebrate Christmas. We go to Mass, and then we spend the evening, we go early Mass, and then we spend the evening doing our Christmas opening presents and stuff. So we did some journaling here. I received a Tokyo Pen Shop order. It's my candy wrapper and their sticker. When my sister was here, she did some coloring and in a Christmas book, and I cut this out that she colored and glued it in here. This was the backdrop for here was just out of Daphne's diary, a picture of an advent calendar, and yeah, just decorated that up. Used my circle punch to punch some things out of bits of leftover Christmas card that I had. Then, the 25th of Christmas, got my thing there. That's my last Advent calendar thing. And it says, God you. So I don't know what language that is in. It's not German, because good in German ends in a T. Gott. God you. I don't know, some kind of Germanic language. Christmas Day is always very quiet and relaxed. We all play with our new stuff and take the day very easy. A little bit of writing there, some wrapping paper, can of tire money, the gift wrap, and if you, not many people know this, but if you're a Christian, and I'm not too sure how Protestants do this, but Orthodox Christians, I'm Catholic, so you know that's the left end of Orthodox, but yeah, so any kind of Orthodox Christianity, the 25th is the first day of Christmas, as in the 12 days of Christmas, and it goes from December 25th until Epiphany, which is always around December 6th. So those are the official 12 days of Christmas, but depending on when that Sunday occurs, which is Epiphany, we could have 10 or 11 days of Christmas, or 13, 14, depending on when that Sunday comes. So this year, we actually had 13 days. So, from that same 70s magazine, there was a full-page ad from a liquor company, and it had a tree made up of the 12 days of Christmas. So, starting on the 25th, the first day of Christmas, I put in the partridge in a pear tree. And I did that for the next 12 days. So, we have the 26th, which is Boxing Day, and we do not go out on Boxing Day. I usually take advantage of the sales online. So just a teeny weeny bit of journaling there. Decorated this Christmas card. There's the 2 turtle doves. And then on the 27th was the day that my eldest son came down with his partner. They always come down a day or two after Christmas, and we spend the day together having another opening of presents and dinner and fun stuff and that. So I managed to get a couple of pictures of him and his partner and of my 2 sons together. I don't get pictures very often of my family because they're all grown up and they don't like to have their picture taken, and they don't want to be in my books, and they don't want to be on YouTube. So that's the end of that. So I'm lucky to have these. Just a tiny little bit of journaling saying that we had a wonderful day, really. And I've got the 3 French hens here. Okay, then we have the 28th and the 29th. This is just covering up an address. Not much happening on this page. A little bit of journaling over there. We don't do an awful lot over Christmas anymore. Now that we're older and the kids are grown, it's just, you know, it's a quiet, relaxing time at home for us mostly, besides the busyness with church. Yeah, so there's my ATC card I got in. And then finally, we have, oh no, not finally, the 29th. So I got 2 pages again. I got the 30th and the 31st. I have a big O right here because after I'd done the pages, I realized that I had 2 31s. I'd made a mistake and called this the 31st, so I had to change that. Covered my page with a napkin here and used a flat back snowflake there, crystal snowflake thingy to go on top of the tree. Got the 4 calling birds and the 5 gold rings. Just a little bit of decorating with Christmassy stuff. And then the back page, I didn't really feel the need to do anything, but I had these 2 scraps of ribbon. This one is like gold foil, and this one is just your normal red ribbon, so I stuck those down. I had a lot of fun doing this because it was themed, and I think I might go ahead and do that with the holidays. Like next time October comes around, I'm definitely going to do a Halloween themed one because I like Halloween imagery, and I don't know, February maybe. I'm going to do a lot of hearts in February, but we'll see. This really was just a lot of fun to have like every page be Christmas themed and just throwing stuff on there that I've been saving for years and years because I don't do Christmas craft, so I don't know why I've saved all this stuff. I have a humongous crate full of it, but yay, I finally got to use it. So, thank you for joining me, and I hope you enjoyed this flip through. I am currently working in volume 10, and my first 9 volumes were all done in various sizes of TNs, and that is my favorite. It is my favorite format to journal in, but this month I'm doing a change and I'm using a little golden book junk journal that I made last year, and I'm really having a blast with that too. It's very different and a lot of fun. So it'll probably, these books all lasted me basically a month, but this one will last closer to a month and a half to maybe even 2, I don't know. We'll have to see how it goes, but I'm looking forward to when I show you the flip of that because it's a lot of fun. So, thank you for joining me, and if you made it this far, please give me a thumbs up, and if you haven't already, subscribe down below and ring that bell so that I show up in your feed when I upload something new. And in the meantime, until next time, bye!